Alright, I'm at the skate park. Saturday afternoon, I'm chilling here. Just let this kid borrow my board. He seems alright, like he's skated before. I brought a lot of candles. I'm not gonna use all of this, of course, but it's because we're gonna be skating this ledge. I'm gonna do Relearn, Nollie from noseslides. Alright, so I've already done the physical warm-up, been pushing around and doing some tricks. Now I need to do the technical warm-up. I'm gonna do some nollies, nose stalls, or something similar to what I did for the half cup tail slide video. Like, I'll link it here. So a similar scaffolding process, so I can nollie front nose like at a higher point of the ledge. Alright, let's start with the nollies. I'm gonna do some nollies in flat. My nollies have been like half the time good, half the time terrible. Let's see what happens now. Vamos arriba. Alright, that was pretty good. Much better nollies than my average, let's say. My nollies tend to be so inconsistent. I don't know why it's been different today, but I'm not gonna complain, right? Okay, so now let's do some nollie nose stalls, and after that we'll try to slide on the ledge with the nollie from nose. Let's go. Filme? So we were laughing with Luis just now because that clip you just saw, it was the only one that I filmed. He's been trying this for like 5-10 minutes, and this was the only one that I filmed, the one he got. So yeah, he had no idea I was filming him. When he turned around, I was like pointing my camera at him. We just watched the clip together and he loved it. But yeah, let's go do the nose stalls, or nollie nose stalls. Ah, no! It is so kitty! Ah. Oh. Alright, so let's try the nollie front nose slides. The sun is setting and surprisingly there aren't many people, just these guys on this side. But yep, let's try it.
Si igual sería lo mismo. Ah, para el otro lado, si paso para allá. No tiene ni que levantar mucho. Y si haces cancán, sería only north. Ya lo ves, mano en su plano, Bani, fake. Y este cara que es biker se llama como pasar. Creo, no sé. Bueno, o nace antes del 8 Ya, y hacía 360, Y ahí ya se arregla. Yo no confío también, yo le decía, cara lo hizo y erró.
Alright, I'm gonna take that for now because, you know, I'm tired. I didn't even know it, but I wasn't feeling this trick today. So, you know, doing it is enough. But I'll come back maybe tomorrow or some other day and you'll see like right after. I know I can do it a lot better than this with much more confidence. So, you know, I'm gonna film that again, do it a few more times. Just like with the half cup tail slide video, you know? With the half cup tail slide, I remember that I had to come back like a week after relearning it because I was not convinced at all by the first few makes. So I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow or maybe next week and do the nollie front nose again. Maybe like higher up in the ledge so that, you know, I can slide longer, put my nollie to the test. But yep, for now that's all. So I'll be back in the next segment with a much better make. Alright, we're back. It's like a month later. I'm actually now on my summer break, so I came here at like 6 a.m. It's 8 now. I've been skating for quite a while and I'm not tired, surprisingly enough. But I want to redo the nollie front nose. I did redo it once, like a while ago, like I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. But editing it, the more I looked at it, the less convinced I was, because it wasn't like comfortable. I could stay on top of it, but it was going so slow that it didn't really slide a lot. And you know, this ledge is pretty tricky. Like even at my best, it's very hard to skate. Hardly anyone skates this, but I don't know, I think I can get, you know, a more decent one. And the main thing here is speed. I really need to go faster. In my first session, the one you just saw, I was going slow for most of those. Today I have a lot more time. I'm pretty warmed up and I'm gonna do some front noses. That's something that I was not considering, and I did in the last session that I filmed, but I'm not gonna post here because there was pretty much nothing good about that. I did some front noses, you know, just straight front noses, regular. I hadn't done that since I came back from my injury, so I had lost the habit of sliding like on a nose slide that's going, you know, backwards, and that's really, really important. So I'm gonna do a few now, and you know, since I started doing that again, I get pretty comfortable with my front noses. Even if I don't slide too long, like I now have the confidence to sit on, you know, put all my weight on the front foot. It's a matter of, you know, trusting my pop and hoping the ledge does the rest. It's not the best ledge for this, I know. We don't have the boxes anymore. Like we have this there. They kind of ruined this. Also the bikers, the BMX guys, built that huge box. It used to be like right here in the center, like for normal tricks. It's very tall. I've been doing some tricks there, but definitely nothing nollie. Maybe like a, I don't know, nollie half cup tail slide, but I haven't tried that. But I think I can do it. But a nollie front nose, forget it. So I'm gonna stick with this. I hope it cooperates, but you know, let's go for it. Front noses and then the trick. Let's go. Luckily someone left like a candle here so I can wax this. I have plenty in my backpack, but you know, I don't need to use that if I find some on the floor. So let's wax these up and go for the front nose. It's like I have this unconscious fear of the nose getting stuck in one of the little bumps, so I like jump out of the nose like too soon. Like I need to trust it. I need to trust it. You know, there were some of those that if I do it nollie, like I'll be very happy with that. So let's stop here, take a short break, because I have plenty of energy, but I don't want to waste it on the front nose. Alright, I put my cap on because my hair was all over the place. Let's go. but you know. Not again. Ah! Okay, I'm taking a short break. I'm kind of tired. I think I also need sugar. You know when you're like shaking very slightly? I had a very light breakfast, so that might explain it. But you know, right after I land this trick, I'm gonna go downtown and reward myself with some sugar. I don't know, chocolate, soda or something. Because I'm getting there. I'm surprised I'm this confident in how I pop like the nollie onto the noseslide. And I'm popping like a bit higher than last time. I think I need to like take a look on the footage because it always looks, you know, taller from your perspective. I'm pretty sure that when I review the clips, I'm gonna see that at least in comparison to the previous session, I'm like popping, you know, sooner, like at a higher point in the ledge. So I'm gonna take my short break and then come back to the trick. It was okay, but it wasn't controlled. Alright, let me review that. I'm not sure about it. That was very similar to the first one that I got like in the previous session. So let's keep trying. Again, leaning back. That slid pretty well. Over rotated that and fell on my elbow. Part of the game. No. And that was ugly, but it slid. Alright, I'm gonna take that because I'm dead. I'm exhausted. And I'm very proud of the effort I made today. I landed a lot of good nollie front noses. Not perfect ones like I wanted, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go and reward myself with something sweet. But yeah, thank you very much for sticking around until the end. If you are still watching, I think this is gonna be a long one. You know, these videos are very repetitive. So yeah, thanks a lot. I really admire the support and I thank you once again. So I'll see you next week.